Okay, namaste, hello. I'm going to try this one more time. This is the fourth start now. Every time I turn around, my little dogs are hearing absolutely the wind blow or something, and they're going crazy, and there's nobody there. So let me try this yet again. I'm wanting to do a reading on what happened at Seychelles when they went to that island. They were, I'm sure they were just going there for a barbecue. Okay. But I started to throw the cards. The first two cards that came out were a little telling already. It's about the foe, and falseness. Oh no, we didn't go to set up a back channel or anything. We went for we just wound up there. I don't know how it happened. Okay, but no, they went for a purpose. There was a purpose in going. It's why they left the U.S. They didn't want anybody to find out what was going on with it. But yeah, false and faux. Gee. No, but there's nothing nefarious going on at all. It's, we're lily white in this. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what else is coming up on this. Yeah, transition. Absolutely. They went there to put something into place. Okay. Transition. Okay. Just craziness what they've done, behind the scenes that they're trying to get away with and spin. Yeah, it was asking for a little more, information about it. It's something he had in mind for a long-term plan. Okay. With this always comes out, and it's the card of that kind of a fantasy notion that, fantasy notion of ideas that Trump has, all his drama. And of course, it's the coming together and trying to birth something new, hatch that plan. Okay? Hatching that plan between the U.S., Russia, and whoever else it was. But again, this always comes up when they have either the three or the two. The lovers come up all the time too, when it's strictly with Russia. And then this is another element in it as well. So, yeah, they went to hatch that plan. There's the baby bird coming out. We're hatching a new plan. This was first his idea. The idea, she's pregnant here with it, and this is his notions about it, fantasy notions he's projecting, and there they are. Celebrating hatching of this. Hatching it. Yeah. So let's continue forward and see what else they had going on here. Okay. Yeah, trying to break through. Again, now when I say break through in this one, I would say, break through in trying to really kind of skew the system and go behind the system. They didn't want the FBI, anybody back there, to know what was happening. They didn't want them to know what was happening, so they left the country to go there to have this secret meeting. Let's see what else was up with that. Yeah. Kali, endings and beginnings. And there she's standing on the, looks like Russia or whatever, the guy in the business suit. And it's, again, setting up beginnings and endings. And I think in this case was wanting to put a start. To put this into place, okay? So we'll continue forward and see what more we have that was going on with that. Again, oh, this one's come up a lot, you know, but the karmic thing is going to come due eventually. But again, they wanted to just try to snake it through, you know, to put it into motion. Yeah, trying again to put this into motion behind the scenes. Let's see what else is coming up. Okay, yeah, duration, constancy, continuity, perseverance, strengthening, a deep commitment, like a mountain, okay? They wanted to put in place this thing that's stable, okay? Hardcore. They're making a big plan behind the scenes, something that's going to stand the test of time, like a mountain. So that's some heavy duty, things behind the scene that they're up to. Next, yeah. Oh, he thought he was going to get a well-deserved reward. Oh, if I put this together behind the scenes, I'm going to get some kind of a reward. Okay. And it's a little interesting. He's standing on like gold bars, okay? If I put this into place, I'm going to get a reward out of it. Thinking also he's going to have a stable place to stand. Yeah. So this is nature connection. He didn't want to connect with nature. He wanted to connect through, I would say, electronic or some other means, but wasn't anything to do with nature. It had to do with setting up backdoor communications. Okay, he wanted that connection. Okay, backdoor connections. Backdoor connections is what he was trying to put into place. Yeah, because they didn't want them to find out the truth. They wanted to keep it hidden. Okay, they wanted to keep it hidden. Didn't want it to come to light. If they did it in the US, they may be monitoring the phones. They may be monitoring the communications, okay? So they went away to the island where they thought they could do this deal and nobody would know. No one would find out about it. Okay. Oh, big time. They made the deal. They made the deal behind the scenes. Success in that. They made a deal behind the scenes. They didn't just go to discuss it. They put it into place. They made a deal. They made a deal. Yep. And there he comes with his material goods that he fought for. Okay. It's coming into play. Made that deal, and those goods are coming forward. Okay. I'm like in armor, invincible. These goods are coming into play. But yeah. But underneath of it all, now there's sitting there and being disturbed at night by the thoughts of what's taken place. Okay. Okay. Yep. Now they have to sit and think about what's taking place. It's coming down on them now. Trying to shift it. To do all they can to shift this. Then again, that's what they were doing there too, shifting things. Shifting it so they could have secret things going in the background that nobody knew about. Okay. What's coming out now is Eagle King, the big picture. The big picture. Angelic help. Okay, so let's check that. Yeah, they were trying to turn that over. Okay. They didn't want anybody to see the big picture. They didn't want anybody to find out about it. Instead of angelic help, they had the dark help. They wanted to keep it hidden. We don't want you guys to see the picture at all. Keep it hidden. Okay. Okay. Again, birth. We're back up here again to what we started out in. They were birthing this. Okay. Putting that together. Yep. Yep. Hatching that plan. And the same thing, there's the bird emerging from the egg. Same thing, birds emerging from the egg, hatching that plan. Okay. Ooh. And now, ones involved are in despair, wish they could shoot themselves because Mueller is looking into it absolutely 100%, and they're following the money. They are following the money. Okay, he's going down. They are going down. With all these things they've done behind the scenes that they think they were so clever with, Mueller is following the money, and they will be going down absolutely 100% with what they have been doing. Yeah. First card out. It's the end to that play. The end to that play. So all this stuff that took place at Sechelles, they have that one guy that's going to testify, and that's the end of that play. It's all going to come out. So that was an interesting reading to look at. So they are, they're toast, okay? They're toast at this point. Thank you for tuning in, Namaste.